how big is this opportunity for you, and how much are you relishing the challenge of starting in a cool room like Ellis Park?
Yeah, no, I'm excited. It's going to be a hell of a challenge. Probably, if you told me 5 weeks ago when I was strapping up down in Reedy Park down in Southland, that I'd be starting in Ellis Park, I probably would have told you to get lost, but I'm super excited and grateful for the opportunity.
Codie, can you give us a sense of how this week has been on the back of another loss, pressure mounting, outside noise swirling around it? How's this week been for this team?
Oh, yeah, there's plenty of noise out there. But no, it's been good. Like the obvious has happened, and this team is making steps each week, I think. And I think there were some great steps made last week. Obviously, the result doesn't show that, but where we want to go and where we're trying to be as an All Black team is definitely still in sight. And you can't ask for much more from the lads that are getting the opportunity every week. And it's not through lack of trying. But we just got to nail a few more opportunities that come our way, a few more moments. That's what Test footy's about, and hopefully we get the result.
Ethan, can you just talk us through that last 5 weeks? I imagine missing out in July would have been disappointing, but by all accounts you went away and did some hard work and earned your place, and now you're starting at Ellis Park. Can you just give us an insight into that time?
Yeah, obviously I was pretty gutted at the start when I didn't make the first series, but looking back, it was probably a good thing. I did need to go put in some work, so yeah, for me it was just going away and doing a bit of training on my own. Looking in from the outside, that was awesome.
What were you challenged, Ethan, to be better at?
Just my work rate, getting off the ground.
Codie, what should Ethan expect at Ellis Park this weekend?
So the first 2 minutes will be absolutely heaving because of the altitude and just the arena itself. It's an intense place to play, but it's also the best place to play in the world. Like you don't get much better. There's some awesome history in Ellis Park, and I definitely have fond memories of running around in the black jersey there. So yeah, that work of getting off the ground is going to pay dividends, I think.
Maybe a pretty special week for your Crusaders teammate Fletcher. Can you give us an idea of how he's been since he's come into the All Blacks camp, and I suppose maybe particularly this week since he found out he was in line to come off the bench?
He's a man that doesn't say much. Probably not. It's just his personality, not because he's shy or anything. But when he does have authority with his voice. He's only 22, and to see someone like that come into this environment and put his hand up is just credit to who he is. And I know his family's really proud. Pretty sure his old man's on a bird at the moment, trying to get over here for the test. So I'm just hugely excited for him and his family to get an opportunity like this at one of the greatest parks in the world.
Ethan, first time to Africa, I assume. What's sort of the highlights been for you so far?
We on our days off we've gone out and gone to Kruger last week. A bit of a lion park this week, so it's just good to get out and about.
Codie, for you, obviously sat out last week. Does that give you a bit more fire for this weekend?
Yeah, you always want to be out there. So getting an opportunity this week there's plenty of energy there. Feeling pretty refreshed from, I suppose, the week off. But it's just another opportunity really, and it doesn't get much better than this, given I suppose where we've been in the last few weeks.
Ethan, for a proppers playing the Box in this form on their intimidating home ground, is this kind of one of the biggest challenges in the game, and how much do you kind of relish them?
Yeah, they're good at their set piece, so now I'm excited for the challenge.
Codie, what do you make of Joseph Dweber, obviously now coming to Monday?
What's that, sorry?
What do you make of Joseph Dweber? The hooker's coming for Monday.
Oh, he's solidly bugger, isn't he? He's I've sort of seen from afar the explosive man he is. He's obviously a big unit, and Yeah, pretty impressed with the way he goes about things on the field. So I know he'll be, I suppose, looking forward to this opportunity himself and getting to run out there. And I had a talk to him a couple of weeks ago around him hopefully getting a crack. So it's good to see that he is.
What makes this All Blacks game, especially at Ellis Park, so special? Because you've seen the epic games that you guys have played in the past. What is it about Ellis Park and Box All Blacks that just innovates a nice game?
Oh, I think it's just two hugely proud rugby nations going head to head, combined with a bit of mutual respect for the way that South Africa play and the way the All Blacks play. And there's always good relationships built off the back of those games and a lot of respect between the players. So, but once you're out there, it's all go. You're giving everything you can because the Saffers aren't small and it's what it takes if you want to win over here. So,
Ethan, what are your sort of memories as a young lad growing up and watching the Box? You would get up at 3 a.m. kind of guy?
No, it wasn't. Yeah, I just remember the big, the big rivalries that they've had, the close games. Obviously the Box being a big pack.